The dialogue system comes with a well-designed save system that's used in many very successful games. This video will show you how to use the save system. First, let's take a look at how the dialogue system's demo scene uses the save system. Since this project uses URP, I've imported the dialogue system demo URP materials package. I'll also add both demo scenes to build settings so Unity can load them at runtime. This is demo scene 1. I can talk to Private Heart and pick up a quest. If I move to this door, a dialogue system trigger shows an alert that explains what the door does. If I use the door, another dialogue system trigger changes scenes to demo scene 2. Before I do anything here, I'm going to use the demo scenes menu to save the game. Then I'll pick up Sergeant Graves' quest and return to demo scene 1. Now, if I load the saved game, it loads back into demo scene 2, and notice that it restores the player's position and the quest states as they were when the game was saved. Now that you're familiar with what the save system does, if you don't want to use the save system for some reason, you can still record the dialogue system's dialogue database values, such as variable values and quest states, using the dialogue system methods persistentDataManager.getSaveData and applySaveData, as shown here. The rest of this video will go over the save system. Before we dig into the save system components, I'll provide a high-level overview of how the save system works. A scene typically has a save system component, with some helper components, and a number of saver components. When you tell the save system to save a game, the save system tells the saver components to record their states. It creates a table of the saver's recorded state data, keyed according to each saver component's unique key value. It can also save the name of the current scene. The save system then sends this table to a data serializer, which transforms the table into a big string that can be saved to a storage device. Finally, the save system sends this serialized string to a saved game data storer, which writes it to storage such as disk or player prefs. The saved game data storer associates each saved game with a slot number of your choosing. Slot numbers don't mean anything in particular. They're just arbitrary identifiers you can use to identify each saved game. To load a saved game, the save system retrieves the serialized string from the saved game data storer. Then it uses the data serializer to convert the serialized string back into a table. If the table specifies a scene, it loads that scene. Finally, it tells each saver component to restore its state from the data stored under the saver's key in the table. What makes the save system so useful is that these saver components don't just save data. They can also restore complex states and active processes such as coroutines. This differentiates this save system from other save systems that just restore data without actually restoring the processes and states that use that data. Changing scenes using the save system follows a similar process. Before leaving the old scene, the save system tells saver components in the outgoing scene to record their states. The save system stores this in a table in memory. After loading the new scene, the save system tells any saver components in the newly loaded scene to restore their states from data stored in this in-memory table. The difference between saving and loading a game and changing scenes is that the process of changing scenes does not use the data serializer or the saved game data storer. And that's an overview of how the save system works. In the next video, we'll set up the save system in a new scene.